Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome back to Blickling Farm. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. As you can see, we have the JCB just sitting here running, ready to go. And we're going to go ahead and sell some canola because the canola at the refinery is worth $2,000. There's a great demand, just started, which is awesome. And what are we at the top of the hour? Oh, that's even perfect. That's so good. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of canola, and then we're going to go sell it to the refinery and make a little bit of money, because making money is very helpful in this game. Alright, let's go ahead. We don't have a crazy amount of canola, but we have 60,000 liters worth, and the refinery is way up there, and I don't think I've ever been up there before, so it should be interesting. Take a little journey up there, and if I hop into this guy, and you see that I sprayed the field. We were working on field 12 last time, and I sprayed that, so it's ready to go. And I don't know what stage it's at actually, but last time I checked, which is right here, it's still growing, as you can see. It's in the second stage, and we need to check on the sugar beets too, which would be planted in field 1. We should probably check on field 1, or field 4, sorry, is where we plant the sugar beets. So we check on both of those, but let's sell some canola first. So, don't think I've ever been to the refinery on this map before, so we need to head south. So it should be kind of interesting actually, because whenever you have to go to a new place, it's always kind of interesting, because you're like, especially if you've never been there before on a map. Any map is like that. Oh yes. People reminded me last time that I'm in England, so I need to drive on the left, which really, it doesn't look like there's roads here, like a traditional road with a center line and everything. So because of that, I find myself just driving wherever basically on the road, because there's no specific setting saying drive on the left sort of thing. So that's what I feel like, at least. But here we are. Guess we could put, I think it's N. Ooh, look at that. But ruined by the fill plane. Look at that. Sorry, when the fill plane is that high, for example, that's what I'm referring to, how high this the canola looks. And then if you put the cover over it, it just looks bad. Maybe there's an update to it, I just haven't got it. That's possible, so. 1 second, sip of coffee. Drinking fancy coffee this morning. We went to a coffee, ooh, there's a little telephone booth there. We went to I don't even call it, coffee roastery. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A place called Bridgehead Coffee, which makes fantastic coffee. Anyways, and we got I don't know, a pound of very nice coffee. This must be it, yeah. Very nice coffee. It's called Log Driver. It's supposed to be espresso. And I think it would taste good as espresso, but we often use espresso beans as normal coffee, which is what we did today. This is actually a really nice little area. Look at that. Is that somewhere you actually... No, it just looks that way. Okay, I thought that was some place where you could actually deposit the canola. What about this back here? No. Just all for looks back there. That's still pretty nice, though, if I do say so myself. And this, sometimes it's the little things, some of the storage areas, the places where you actually drop off, these types of things. Oh, that's funny. Sometimes when it's done really well, it makes a huge difference. Wow, that was quite a lot of money. That was $46,000. Nice. Where am I going here? No. It's funny, I can use the joystick to look around like that, but I find it super, super slow. So I often just use the mouse still, but you can use the joystick on the side panel to do it. But like I said, I find it kind of slow. A bump there. But yeah, often it's the little things, like when you're on a map and you're just looking around and you see a really nice sail point, for example, or you see a really nice storage location. I was playing on Glenvar map last week, and that one just has a gorgeous sell point. It's a grain sell point, It's right by the water. It looks fantastic. It looks so good. They did a really good job on that one. And I wish more maps kind of put that effort into some of those, because often I find those types of things really make a map. But not everybody would agree with me, I guess, so. Sometimes you have like the generic sell point, like you have like the mill. Like you can still name it the same thing. I have no problem with the name being the same, but it's more about like what they put into what they do extra for maps. So that's the way I feel about it, at least. So by having a little bit of extra on maps, it really makes a big difference. All right, here we're coming back up to our farm. Let's go ahead and sell load number 2. I think that's all we're gonna have anyway, so technically, because we didn't have 56,000. Oh, maybe we have like 3, I guess, something like that. There we go. Let's make sure that's lined up nice and keep. That's the second time I've done that. I don't realize how close it is, and I keep getting like not close enough to it. Oh yeah, we probably don't have very much more than two loads. So what we'll do is I'm going to drive this guy over to the sugar beet field, but before I do that, I'm going to change which type of herbicides on it, because I think sugar beets don't, well, I could put NPK on the sugar beets, but it's not what I wanted to do. I want to change the herbicide to what sugar beets? B. Double A. Oops. 37. 36. So double A is actually cheaper. That's weird. Let's do double A because sugar beets look like they use double A. Alright, so we'll just drive this over there real quick. Actually, this isn't a quick drive. Let's not do this right now. Because now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nope, this actually isn't a quick drive at all, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if you look on the map, you look where you have to go. So I basically have to go like all the way through the city to get to field 4, which is a pain. It'd be nice if they had like a way cut through the field, and maybe there is, I just haven't found it yet, so we'll see. We'll see. So what I think I'll do with this episode is, I've been trying this short episode business. What we'll do is we'll sell this load of canola, and then we'll call it an episode. Like I said before, let me know what you guys think about this episode. I did a few on Baldacchino like this, and I'm going to do a couple on Blickling Farm as well. So what I'd like you to do is let me know if you like the shorter episodes, if you like the longer episodes. I'm just trying something different, seeing how it goes. Because either way, you know, it's fun either way for me, so it doesn't make a difference. The short episodes are kind of like short and very specific, is what I've discovered. So like this is like selling canola, and that's it, sort of thing. Another one, with, you know, another one I might make is like spraying the field, and then that's it, sort of idea. And try and limit it to like 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know, just a thought. I think Bob was the one who suggested that I do 2 episodes a day if I'm gonna do 10-minute episodes. So like do like one in the morning and one in the afternoon or something like that. That's what he suggested. And if you like that idea, let me know in the comments. Because that's not a bad idea. Like instead of having one like 30-minute episode, break it into 2 parts. And then you can watch which part you want to watch. So for example, if you don't like selling grain, you can, you know, skip that part, for example, and then watch the second part. That's cool. We all have our favorite parts of the game. Like for example, I like harvesting a lot. It's my favorite aspect. Actually, we can do it this way. 10,000 canola, so it's not... maybe it is worth selling the rest of it too. There we go. Another $46,000. Nice. Anyways, folks, like I said, I will keep this episode short. If you like this style, let me know. And we'll call it there for now. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Blickling Farm. And if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Blickling Farm. I'll catch you guys later.